All right, my dear friends, how are you today? Happy Saturday to you. Aaron here bringing you your daily horoscope for Saturday, the 8th of February, 2020. All right, we've got the moon in the sign of Leo, okay? Our emotional needs in the sign of Leo, the sign ruled by the sun in the opposite sign that it rules, the sign of Aquarius, right? So the moon being in the sign of Leo, an emotional need for inner strength to find our warrior god and goddess within ourselves, right? The why do you fall off the horse? To get back up kind of energy, right? So we have this persistence that's going on right now that's saying, hey, no matter what comes my way, I'm able to handle it. I'm able to handle my emotions, stay steady, not fly off the handle. This isn't, it's not about being weak. This is a good energy right now that's sparking our fire and bringing us up. Okay? Now we've also got, well, we're going to get, because this is kind of the full moon night. Depending on where you're at in the world, it's going to happen very late at night here on Saturday night or really early Sunday morning. So we're going to talk about it. I put out a big full moon video a couple days ago, but we're going to talk about the full moon coming up shortly. We also have, which is very important, Venus meeting up with Chiron. All right. So Venus here, I mean, it's just a degree away, so it'll also connect tomorrow and through Monday. All right, but we're going to start really feeling this, okay? There's something here. There's a want to heal, and it's taking the initiative to do it, okay? So there's some emotional wounds that are being brought up right now. There's emotional wounds that are craving our attention. And like we kind of talked about yesterday, there's this sense of wherever we've been, whatever's been going on in our past that we felt, drug in the mud, whichever way you want to put it, that on our journey coming out of this, that there's flowers, right? Flowers and trees and plants growing out of each step that's come along our way. And to recognize that stuff. So it's kind of looking back, allowing a healing to happen, to be grateful for whatever experience that we've had, that went our way, that didn't go our way, that made us who we are. Those experiences where we get knocked down and find the courage to get back up, moon over in Leo. That's what makes us the individuals that we are with the unique stories that we're able to share, So that is a really great aspect that's going on. Venus conjunct Chiron. That's going to happen throughout Monday. Okay, so we're going to be feeling this energy Saturday, Sunday, Monday as well. Okay. Yeah. Again, it's like it's a need, a want, a desire, a plan of action to heal. All right, now we've got Mars up there, ruling planet associated with Aries. Okay, our planet of action, our planet of the foot is on the accelerator and we're moving forward. Okay, so Mars is still up in Sagittarius. Okay, seeking knowledge, seeking information, seeking religious information, seeking a higher source of communication, which is wonderful as Mercury is in the watery sign of Pisces for quite a while now. So Mars is creating a quintile, okay, over here to Mercury. That faint line right there is a quintile, okay? So Mars saying, take the high road, okay? This itch you can't scratch kind of a sesqui-square feeling, okay? It's something in your blind spot. Is saying like, look, whatever information is coming our way, whatever information we're seeking out, keep at it, keep it going. There is a reward at the end of this tunnel, but you can't see and you can't feel it. Okay, you're gonna feel this more tomorrow, or on Sunday rather, when the moon trines Mars. Okay, so today it's just like, I don't know if I have what it takes, kind of energy, like to keep on seeking this stuff out, where this is like saying yes, keep doing that no matter what, keep digging, right? I've just, on a side note, and check this out before I get to this side note, and then Mars is also creating the quintile to Mercury, so that quintile is creative energy. Okay, this is a otherworldly source of creative energy in order for us to, whatever problem we're trying to solve, having faith in the unknown, having trust as we're going through the fog that whatever, we're going to reach our destination. Okay, so there's a creative way to do this, where there's not a flashlight, rubbing two stones together to create a spark, to create, a fire in some leaves. It's just like, keep it going. Don't give up just because you can't see this light. Now, I've been studying astrology for a very, very long time, but I haven't studied Vedic astrology, which is really, it's a completely other world in astrology, to be fair. I've stuck with more Western astrology. And it wasn't until just today, okay, here on Friday evening, that I discovered, so Capricorn, I'm a Capricorn sun, Virgo rising, Cancer moon, whatever. But that, we here in the Western society, we view Capricorn as the goat, the mountain goat. And it's certainly the top. It is the top of all these physical aspects, going from Aries all the way up to Capricorn. It's the top, it's the peak of the mountain. It doesn't get any higher in this sense, of goals, right? So we look at it and we associate it with the mountain goat, the goat that's never going to stop. It's going to climb these impossible feats to get up. However, in Vedic astrology, it's viewed as the crocodile. Okay, just some fun information throwing out there. This doesn't have a whole lot to do with what's going on. I mean, there's still a stellium happening in Capricorn right now, so why not throw it in there? The crocodile, meaning it has the hardest bite of the animal kingdom. It's this grasp that latches on and doesn't give up. Its scales are very tough. It's it's externally very tough, and it can handle just about anything you throw at it. So it's like, it's armor. It's armor. So it's very interesting. So like, new things come to light the more we keep digging and researching things. And then that helps us out along our ways. I'm going to talk more about this crocodile Capricorn thing in another video altogether, which I find to be extremely fascinating. We'll get there, don't worry. Either way, so it's just like, when you keep digging, this Mars over there, okay, actively seeking, okay, creating the quintile, creative new ways to find information, and applying this information, that sesqui-square down to the moon, saying like, hey, I've got this passion to never give up, to like, keep reading this book until the candle lit is dim into nothing, and then bring it over by the moonlight, So it's kind of fun. Now we've got, as well, Jupiter, okay, up here in the crocodile goat sign of Capricorn. Okay, Jupiter, our planet of expansion and more, also creating this septile, okay, fate-like energy to Mercury. So that means there's some sort of information that's going to be coming out today. Our persistence is involved, okay? Our persistence is involved, and if we keep digging, whatever information we're seeking out, and again, this can certainly be, creating a creative. This can deal with our dreams, our imaginations, okay? Bringing our dreams and imaginations to expand here in the physical world, as Capricorn does deal with the physical world and the laws of reality, and Jupiter deals with expansion, and the septile deals with fate. Okay, so it's fate, information, expansion. Fate, information, dreams, fate, information, again, imagination, the unknown, bringing that into reality. And it's destiny, okay? And that destiny connection is still happening here between Pluto and Neptune. Okay, so this is extremely powerful source of creation, going from the dreams, the imagination, going from, these otherworldly energy, the spiritual realm, and bringing it into the physical, okay? And we also have Pluto here, not only just creating the septile to Neptune, but Pluto creating that quintile as well over here to Venus and to Chiron, okay? Which is another great connection. It's just like, the more we're diving deeper into following our passion, following our dreams, following, bringing our imagination into this physical world, being the change that we so want to seek, being the change we want to seek and manifesting that into this world, right? This transcendence and transformation, creating this creative energy to our heart space, to healing of wounds, to healing our wants, loves, and desires. And again, this can be multiple things. It can be letting go of again, like, do I need this watch to impress this person? Do I need to wear this suit to get the attention I so desire? What is my source of authenticity? Just being my simple self and presenting myself to the world. Can I heal that part of me that thinks that I need something else to be viewed at or represented as more? Very powerful, because Venus is love, want, and desire. Chiron is healing. Aries is the initiation, the spark, the beginning of the zodiac, so it's instinctual. I need food, I need water, I need clothes to cover myself up, whatever. Capricorn's the top. Capricorn has to deal with public image. So this like creative energy that's going on, saying transcendence, bring dreams into reality, transcend this reality and connect back with your authentic self. And then here plot thickens even more, both Venus and Chiron creating a square down to the North Node. Again, screaming authenticity, screaming emotional balance, screaming care and nurture, caring for ourselves, caring for, the other person, being empathetic, that creating the sextile, easy flow of energy between two different signs, to Uranus breaking through tradition, which has now just moved to 3 degrees. It's crazy. It's moved so slow, right? But that's exciting because it's been retrograde at 2 degrees for like months and months and months. So again, we could be definitely like letting go of this emotional thought that if I don't have this thing, that I won't be respected or viewed as a professional, So maybe we're dealing with that kind of healing, not just some sort of old romantic love or something else. There's all kinds of different ways that we're healing this heart this weekend. And again, finding our strength, our core, our emotional need to get back up when we fall down. Sun over there in Aquarius is saying like, look, I've got, to look at the bigger picture of all this, If we're coming into full illumination, if I got to see my own shadows, because the sun is illuminating its shadows of the moon in its own sign, as the sun is shining its light on a very distant, kind of space, this digital realm, technology and computers, and it could be even dealing with that. How can I let go of these, this technology? Okay, as we have, I'll tie this up here with this, we have this sesqui square down to the North Node. Okay, the North Node's connecting with everything right now. North, just about anyway. The sesqui square to the Sun. Okay, so it's just like, are we being ruled by technology? Are we being ruled by our devices? Can we sit and have a conversation with somebody and our phone goes off and we not break eye contact? Yes, we can. But we've been installed to look at our phone, look at the device. Was it WhatsApp? Was it Signal? Was it Facebook? Was it Instagram? Was it Twitter or Tinder or whatever the heck is going on? What is this little notification that needs my attention right now? Can I sit here and be involved in this conversation? Can I sit here and be present? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. We can be present. We can be here. We can be still. We can be continuous, right? We can be, that's another word I'm looking for, continuous, consistent. The fire of the sun is burning consistently. It doesn't dim, right? Can we be consistent? Emotionally, we need to be consistent on this day, seeking information. That information leads us to a higher point of spirituality, a connection with our dreams, and aligning those dreams into this physical reality. Happy full moon, my friends. Again, depending on where you're at, we'll do a little follow-up on Sunday, post-full moon follow-up. And enjoy the night. We'll see you tomorrow.